it's Asteea. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another video here at Kuumba Life Designs. And today I'm actually going to be taking you through how I plan or pre-plan to do scripture writing for the week. So this month I'm using this plan, and it's all been used up and crumbly and everything else. I'm using this plan by Adeea Rodgers, aka the Trendy Socialite. I have been following her pages and social media channels for a long time now, and one thing that I love is that she does incorporate God and spiritual things in everything that she talks about and teaches. So this year she started doing scripture writing plans, so I'm super excited. So this week I'll be planning for the week of the 19th through the 25th. So I am using a micro happy notes, but this is my own making. I just took some discs that I already had from a different planner. I took some scrapbook paper from the craft store. You can tell because I didn't plan out where I was cutting it very well. But I took some paper from Hobby Lobby and cut it down to the right size, laminated it in 5mm lamination, and made my covers. And I made some blank graph inserts to put in here. These will be in my printable shop. And yeah, that's what I'm using. So you see, I've just been enjoying using a bunch of things from my stash, different stickers and washi, to just plan out, or not even plan, but just give a pretty spot to write the verse for each day. This has given me sort of motivation to get up and do it. It's not plain because I can't do all like the calligraphy and the hand lettering. That's not my gift. So this is my way of prettying it up, but it also is something like it gives me those few moments in the morning or in the afternoon to really reflect on the verse. But one thing that I know has been causing issues is it takes me a while to, not a while, but it takes a while for me to do all this part, and then I get to the scripture writing. So I am going to be pre-planning the entire week so that all I have to do is go and plug in the verses every morning or every evening. I prefer to do it in the morning. So that's what I'm going to take you through. And at the end of this week, in preparation for next week, next Sunday, I will do a flip through of everything, I guess, after the pin. So if this sounds like something you might be interested in, please stay tuned and I will get to planning. Thanks. So I realized that I forgot to mention some of the things that I'll be using. I've got my little washi bucket here that is getting overflowing, and it's time to get a bigger one or get rid of some washi. And I've got a bunch of sticker books and different stickers, date stickers, random stickers from orders. So it's all going to depend on what color I decide to use and just what I want to go with. So you'll see what I end up using as I go along. All right. All right, guys, there it is. I am all done, and I am going to zoom you out to show you the mess that I am left with. But if you see, I actually got mixed up with my numbers. I wasn't keeping track, but it's all good. I messed up a page, but I covered up my mistake here. This is just to make this a little bit more inviting, something that I'll enjoy flipping back through. I plan on putting the entire year in here. I have expansion discs, like the really big ones if I need it. And yeah, I love flipping through this and seeing the verses. And sometimes I base my decorations off of the verse, but most of the time I just say, oh, I want to use this washi. Let me see what goes with it. One thing that I want to do is to use this washi in each of my weeks, only because this washi tape is by Pasha of Posh Plant here on YouTube and on Instagram. And if you don't know, the semicolon and the keep going are symbols of suicide prevention. So basically, it's take a pause. Don't stop. Just take a pause. And this can apply to life. This can apply to your goals. This can apply for me to making sure that I stay in things that have to do with spiritual, what's the word that I want? Subject, or, just every day spending some time grounding myself, praying, meditating, all those things. And I just want to keep going through the whole year. I don't want to give this up. I've made it this far through January. I have some pages that I have to go back and back plan, but this is as far as I've made it scripture writing, so I want to keep it up. But I also just want to highlight how important it is. Please, the world needs you. We need you. Especially these verses are based off of purpose, which I didn't really highlight, but this scripture plan is about purpose. And I mean, you have to keep going because you're here for a purpose, and you haven't fulfilled it yet. If you're still here, you haven't fulfilled it yet. And we need you. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. And I look forward to showing you the walkthrough of the filled out pages, as well as planning for the last week of January. Now let me show you my mess. Well, you can only see a little bit of it, but I've got washi tape and sticker books and scissors and yep. But anyhow, this was a lot of fun, and again, I look forward to sharing with you all next week. Until then, I look forward to sharing with you all again next week. I hope you have a great week ahead. Talk to you later. Bye.